C'était en fin de semaine dernière, lors des Much Music Video Awards à Toronto, que les New Kids on the Block ont donné leur premier spectacle au Canada en plus de 10 ans. Je les ai rencontrés lors d'une entrevue exclusive pour leur parler du nouvel album. The record industry has changed so much since you guys were first in it. What does it feel like for you guys coming back into it now that everything is different and sometimes scary for bands as well?
I think if you make a great record, if you build it, they will come, kind of thing. And you know, and our fans come from, you know, a time when they used to buy records,
when they were die hard,
and the experience of it all, and hopefully, you know, the experience of us, the group, the relationship we have with our fans, and great music, will you know, kind of garner, you know, the fans to come out and, you know, buy the record.
So far, we're selling a lot of tickets for our shows, which is amazing, but you know, even that, we really don't have control over it. All we could do is do the best music we can do, put together the best show that we can, and just try to, you know, put our heart and soul into everything we do, and the rest is, it's just so far beyond our control.
If you guys ever look back at what the career was and what it still is, and what it spawned, the whole boy band movement, and you know, Backstreet Boys, and then NSYNC, which gave Justin Timberlake. Did you ever sit back and think, we did that, that's because of us?
And there was people before us that we got inspiration from, you know, and then we took it and then, you know, passed the baton to them. So it's more of an evolution than we started it. We're the originals, you know. So we'll take a little credit.
I remember hearing those guys asked about, like, us, like, how do you overcome, like, New Kids, like, as if the New Kids was a bad sort of shadow hanging over them, you know what I mean? And you know, so it's ironic now that people are saying it, like, in a complimentary way to us, you know, that we sort of influenced that, when a lot of those bands, you know, a lot of people thought those bands would never work because we had encountered so much backlash and stuff because of our success, you know.
You guys had so much success at such a young age, and now you look at stars, like young stars, like from the Lindsays to the Britneys, and they're having problems. Do you think that the problems were the same, but we just heard about them less because the paparazzi has become a different animal right now?
I always felt like, you know, I was lucky to have 4 other guys going through it with me, you know what I mean, and to take the steam off and be able to share it with someone. So we like to throw it all in one pot, but it's specific cases, you know what I mean? It's how you were raised, it's your family, it's your world, it's the town you're from, you know what I mean? I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that we came from Boston, you know, which is a very working class, like, the downside is they want to keep you down and, like, you're one of us, you know what I mean? But that's a good, you know, that keeps you grounded as well.